6, shocking testimony from Jeffrey Willis's ex-wife. She says Willis tried to coach her about what to say regarding the day in 2014 that Rebecca Bletch was killed.
24-hour News 8's Heather Walker live in Muskegon again for us tonight with more on what was said on the stand. Heather?
Yeah, this is the first time that we're hearing from her. She sat on the stand hunched over. She was soft-spoken. She only looked at Willis once when she was asked to describe what he was wearing.
Were you that type of person or wife that kind of made sure you kind of knew what was going on or not?
No. The two were married for 13 years, but Charlene Bishop testified that for the last 6 years of their marriage, they lived separate lives. She divorced Willis shortly after he was arrested.
Were you aware that in early June of 2013, Corporal Chris Hare called and left you a message on that answering machine?
No, I was not.
Did you ever hear that answering?
No.
That message for you?
No.
Did your ex-husband ever tell you, hey, look, Norton Shores kind of wants to talk to you. You probably want to call him and set that up?
No.
She testified that after Willis was arrested in 2016, she received a letter from him.
What was the contents of the letter? What was it referencing?
It was referencing what he had been doing the day Rebecca Bletch had been shot and what I remembered or what he intended me to remember.
Okay.
I felt like he was planting memories.
And why do you say that?
Because it was on a Sunday, and I have a schedule on Sundays.
Okay.
At the time, was Sunday school, 9:30 to 9:45 was when it started. Church at 11, lunch between 12 and 12:30 with family and friends from church, and then when I got home, a nap. And I napped until it was time to get him ready for work.
Now, was there any reference in that letter about clothing?
Yes, he said that he went to work with a dirty shirt.
And what can you tell me? What can you tell the jury about that?
That was not something he would have accepted.
Now, Jeffrey Willis did go to work the day that Rebecca Bletch was killed. However, it was testified that he clocked in at 9:45 that evening. There was also testimony from a detective that showed there was evidence that Rebecca Bletch last used her headphones around 6 o'clock that evening. Another issue that was brought up when the ex-wife testified was her insulin use. The defense has been saying that the lockbox filled with insulin and syringes were to help his wife, who's diabetic. However, she testified on the stand today that she had never seen that lockbox and that having the insulin outside of refrigeration would be ineffective. Now, trial will resume tomorrow morning at 9:30. We will be here live tweeting throughout. And also, I'm going to head over to Wood TV 8's Facebook page to answer any of your questions from the trial today. Reporting live in Muskegon, Heather Walker, 24-hour News 8.
More interesting developments there, Heather. Thank you. When testimony resumes tomorrow morning, you can listen live on woodtv.com and on our mobile app. You can also follow Heather and Barton Dieters on Twitter for minute-by-minute updates.